Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is my first time trying Mass Effect in years, and I never made it past the first game, but I'm looking forward to giving it another shot. Um, Alright, so we're going to start with the first game, obviously. And I just have to customize my character. Let me check the options really quick. Lighten it a little bit for YouTube. I think it saved my... because I was playing around with it earlier. Yes, it saved everything for me. Good. Alright, start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. So, I like playing as female characters, but there's a certain character I was recommended to try and get. So I'm going to go with a male character. His name will be Joe Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, so we were going to go with Earthborn. You're an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises of Earth. Escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18.
Confirm psychological profile.
I wanted to be a war hero. Early in your career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet.
Confirm military specialization.
I'm going to go with Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use the Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols and sniper rifles and wear medium armor.
Confirm facial identification.
It's a handsome man. I don't like some of these presets, but I believe I settled on one that I liked. I think I used this as a preset, but I have a code that I actually copied down. Let me just it was 6L1 31J oh wait, no. Dot 31J dot JQs5 dot, I know this is exciting, isn't it? E4C F95. H8. Wish there was an option to copy this. 4W6. Damn. W6. Five 7 1. Eight 7 6. 194. 72B. AB. There we go. There's a handsome man. Kind of got an Asian descent to him. Nice scar on the cheek. Let me see if there were any other facial options that I like better, though. Just go clean shaven. No, I kind of like that. I want to see the, what was it? The complexion. Not that one. Yeah, go with that one. Alright. Let me just, because I made some changes, I think. Yeah, whatever.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Joe Shepard, Earthborn, War Hero, Infiltrator.
Identification confirmed.
We'll stick with normal. Auto level off. I'm not really sure what the difference here is. Something about level range being 1 to 60 instead of 1 to 30 in the original mode. I'll stick to the 1 to 30, I guess. Okay.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Yep, they're already
Doesn't
talking
matter.
about.
He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Cool. Year 2148, explorers from Mars discovered the remains of ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel faster to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. No, it's called the Mass Effect. Sorry, I couldn't read fast enough. I'm sure you can pause it and read it, though. Jupiter. Or Jupiter-like.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Yeah, it looks like Neptune.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Well, he's mad because he lost a fight to Roddy Piper, so... Now there's an obscure reference. Mission computer and view journal Codex. Journal. I'll speak to Captain Anderson. Okay. Squad is just me. Yeah, 3 points already. Why can't I get sniper rifles? Oh, there we go. I require 5 points for that. Oh, pistols have to have 5 points. I see what you're saying. Technical armor, electronics. So the strength of your shield. Increases the amount of Omnigel recovered. Let's use decryption skill to open secure objects. Grants sabotage ability, which shuts down enemy weapons within a certain radius. I don't want to... whatever. Relying on stealth and reconnaissance, infiltrators prefer to take their enemies out from a distance. Increase damage done by tech mines, reduce overheating of sniper rifles and pistols. Charm options and conversation. Ooh. Increases cost of items. I'm gonna go with charm. Cool. Born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving the hidden underbelly of the megatropolises of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better way of life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You were on shore leave at Elysium when the first wave of the Skylian Blitz struck. A massive coalition force of slavers, crime syndicate, and Batarian warlords attacked the humanity colony, determined to wipe it out. You rallied the civilians inhabitants, leading them in their desperate fight to hold off the invader. When enemy troops broke through the colony's defenses, you single-handedly held them off and sealed the breach. After hours of final reinforcements finally arrived, and the enemy broke ranks and fled. Because of your actions, Elysium was saved, and you were regarded throughout the Alliance as a true hero. Alright, stuff to read later. Establish embassy on Citadel. It is currently 2183. Alright. Let's do a quick save. Now that we're a whole 8 minutes into the game. So took the Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Alright, alright.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting.
Alright, alright.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheap, less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Anything else?
Something I can do for you, Commander?
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't add up on this mission.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
And what about that last
Something
thing?
I can do for you, Commander?
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't...
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's some... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're
maybe.
a war hero, right? Held off the entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
That guy is so gonna die, isn't he? Hey, Nihilus. I want to be friends.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Okay.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise.
It's called Eden.
Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your point? Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'm glad you're here now.
Never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh. Okay. What's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
And yet they're gone.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
Oh, it's going to get destroyed, isn't it?
To face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Yep. Thought as much.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, he dead. It's the Kraken ship.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh, don't send Jenkins in. He's so eager to prove himself. He's gonna get himself killed.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Okay.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. Save content.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Hit it. Thank you. Oops. Don't know what I just threw. Oh. Okay. Is there a map function or something? So we got Kaidan Alenko. Let's give him barrier and first aid. How do I go to the next person? Jenkins. Let's give you 2 in pistol. No, 1 in pistol, 1 in assault rifle. There's secrets on these maps. Avoid the fire.
All targets down.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you. Is this one of those it's quiet, too quiet situations? Yep, Jenkins is dead. Told you.
Perimeter secured. Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay.
Smells like smoke and death.
What I just said sounded a bit harsher than I meant to, but... Alright, it's a pretty straightforward map here. Once again, I'm wondering if I'm missing any secrets, though.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's a quick button for, doesn't look like it. For the map. Oh, here we are. Don't get in front of me like that. What are these party balloons that we're popping? Ah. Whoa. So far, so good. Yeah, no shit. Ah, there's something. Got a Metagel. So the red is my health, right? It's a bit messy. Oh, good. Jenkins' replacement. Hello. Okay.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was
Have you
with
seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Alright. Paragon, +2. Give you that. Still need some more experience points to get up to a level. Oh, more loot. Light armor. So that's better, right? Alright, keep that in mind. Alright. Alright. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Alright. So how do I use healing gel? That's the, there we go. Ow. Alright, I'll investigate the dig site in just a second. Shotgun, sniper rifle. Okay. Ooh, I leveled up. Boosts accuracy 60%, increases damage by 25%, increases headshot damage by 50%. Nice. And let's lay on the charm. Yeah. Let's get you more Sentinel, First Aid, Decryption, and Barrier. As for you, let's increase the Assault Rifle and the Armor. Alright, how do I use the First Aid? Ah, I used one. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
You do that. Alright. Let's get to the camp. Yeah, why are they...
Place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Why are they putting people on spikes? Why are they turning into robot people?
Oh God, they're still alive.
I don't...
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay. Freaky zombies. Freaky robot zombies.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
Indeed.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay. Okay, I failed that. Apparently I need Omnigel for that. Can't they just blow it up? I'm not sure exactly what I did wrong. I guess I didn't press the buttons fast enough. There he is.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, so much for, Nihilus.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Pretty damn big. My aim sucks. He's hiding. Oh. Alright, that makes that go boom. Okay. So the red is my health and the blue is my shield, right? Am I getting that right? And the blue recharges after a while for not being hit. What? Oh, that's Nihilus. Okay. Let's go see Nihilus's dead body.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, but Medgel.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. There's that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform.
Nice.
Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
So there's still hope of finding it.
Feels like a whole other life.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, be careful. More dead bodies. Fire. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Geth troop. Oh, I see him. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a lot of them. We should loot them. Not that kind of game, I guess. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's let's equip myself. Accuracy is a little lower, but that's okay. I can scrap these for Omnichill, huh? Let's let's go back really quick and see if I can't get that one thing, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, you can't run very long, can you? Huh. There's another one over here. Okay, just gotta hit the buttons in order, right? There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Alright.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Right here.
We're risking our lives to save this colony.
Charm.
You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Thank you.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Cool. Stinger and a combat sensor. Okay. Oh. Cool. Now we're going to run back to that other one. If I've got the goop for it. Need more Omnichill. Alright. Equip that. Turn that to Omnichill.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Sure they are.
Madness to see the future, to see the destruction rushing towards us, to understand there is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I could shut him up. I don't want to hit him.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I know this.
I saw him. The prophet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
He's dead.
Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of
Alright.
We have unearthed them.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us
You
to the
can't
space.
stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay. So we've saved quite a few people. Wait, I can use a sniper rifle? Whatever. Alright, let's move out. After I get this thing. Alright, so how do I save? Alright, so we're going to call it here. When we come back, we are going to go to the transit. Until then, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day, and take care.